Hello everyone, dear viewers of my YouTube channel. Today we will talk about the film again. The movie, Blue Lagoon, became the hero of my video. Meet the top 10 interesting facts about this beautiful film. Friends, subscribe to my channel, like, leave comments and share videos on social networks. Go! 10th place. After seeing the film, John Gibbons, a herpetologist, reptilian scientist, at the University of the South Pacific, realized that the iguanas featured in the film were a special species that scientists had never seen or documented. Gibbons then visited Nanuya Leva, Fiji, where the film was filmed, and named the species the Fiji crested iguana. 9th place. Most of the nude scenes depicting Emmeline Lestrange involve a double body. Brooke Shields always had to tape her hair to her chest for other scenes. 8th place. Brooke Shields' original body broke her back twice. The swap body was originally hired to catch or train dolphins. She had the correct body type, so she was used as a naked doppelganger. 7th place. The doppelganger for Christopher Atkins was originally one of the seaplane pilots flying with staff and crew from mainland Fiji to the island where the film was filmed. He did most of the Brooke Shields look-alike nude scenes, as well as a few small stunts. 6th place. Although the film received a warm welcome in the United States and was heavily criticized by many critics, it is a very popular nostalgic film in some former socialist countries, such as Romania and Hungary, as well as in Brazil, and is often released from the film TV. 5th place. This film made the list of the 100 funniest bad films ever made in Golden Raspberry Prize founder John Wilson's official release guide. 4th place. The first of 2 times that Brooke Shields plays a character trapped on an island. She will do it again in the episode Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap. Leap from the Shrew, September 27, 1956, 1992. 3rd place. The film was given an R rating in the United States and an AA rating in the United Kingdom, before receiving 15 VHS certifications for graphic nudity and sexual content. However, when the film was introduced to the film in New Zealand, it was rated R13, but the rating was changed to PG when it was released on VHS, and it was also given a PG rating in Australia. 2nd place. Gus Mercurio, who played first mate at the end of the film, who said, "No sir, they are sleeping," after Richard, Emmeline and Paddy's boat found, also appeared at the beginning of Return to the Blue Lagoon, 1991. Later, he is the first officer on the ship to take Paddy, renamed Richard, and give him to Sarah Hargrave, Lisa Pelican. 1st place. It was the director's original concept of having 2 adult characters play the entire film in the nude, which put off many actors, including Jennifer Jason Leigh, who was the first choice for the lead role. After Leigh turned over the project, the producers offered Diane Lane and Willie Ames a film after screening them together in Mexico, where Lane was filming a Western. But the couple discussed nudity together after the team left and called a few days later to say they won't make the movie, either. Since filming was to begin in a matter of days, the desperate director agreed to let Shields make the film predominantly clothed, with a double physique used for nude scenes. After everything was settled, the casting director went back to the thousands of audition cassettes they'd made over the course of the year and decided that Christopher Atkins would be okay if he made his hair wilder. Friends, thank you all for watching. I really hope you find this video interesting. I love you all very much. See you later.